which is love. This will highlight all the things, all the incongruences, the issues that are stored within our body, our emotions, our suppressed traumas that are stored within our tissues. You know, the issues are in the tissues. So when we put ourselves into bioenergetic balance, whichever one that suits you the most depends on which kind of support do you need right now. And I can't tell you which one you need, but I would highly recommend the one that where you would get the most amount of benefit is the Healy resonance, simply because you have the ability to scan yourself and your cells, what's going on underneath the hood, to be able to look under the bonnet. Like I just went on a retreat before to see what's under the bonnet, to really meet myself and to embody what it is I want. I paid about $2,500 just to go to a retreat. With this highlighted, and it's enabled me to keep myself in bioenergetic balance, because I'm looking at what's going on in my field. I'm aligning the scans to what it is I'm actually experiencing in the room. And I'm also able to run programs to, like Zac said, keep me moving forward. It's like the roller guards on the alley called life. I'm not going to fall in the gutter this time, because I know I'm supported. I'm supported by a community that is committed to self-healing. I'm supported by this device that's committed to me self-healing myself. And I'm committed to a mission that goes beyond just myself. And so how can I not be in a state of complete bliss all day? Do I fall off the bandwagon? Yes. But how quick do you get back on? So it depends on how quick you want to get back on, will determine which price is going to be suitable for you. You can upgrade at any time. Literally, you can get your foot in the door and it'll be what, a $500 US, exchange. That will give you access to 20 programs, which includes the Healy Gold cycles and the 144,000 frequencies that will be able to get biofeedback, so that it's personally tailored to your specific, needs underneath the hood. To me, to have that is worth getting your foot in the door. If you want more programs, the Healy Holistic Health is basically 50 programs. If you want more, like all the programs, the Healy Holistic Health Plus, you have 120. And the only difference between those two is that you have the capacity to scan which one do you need right now. It's kind of like, if you think about personal development, people are like, what book should I read? I'm like, well, the book that you need to read right now is the problem that you need solving. So go to the person that has solved that problem better than anybody else that you resonate with, one, whose story that you are in resonance with, and then go and read that book. I've got all these books back here. I haven't read all of them because some of the things I'm not they're further down the list in terms of what I need as a priority. Same thing is true with the programs. There's all the programs you need right now, just like there's a lot of books that I have on this bookshelf right here. But there's one specific book, there's one specific program that's going to help me better than any other book, any other program. Same thing with washing your dishes, right? If you got a stack of 99 dishes, where do you go? Do you go to the top or do you go to the bottom? You don't go to the bottom because everything else will start tumbling down because you're not prioritizing your focus. So that's the only difference with the Healy resonance, is you get to see what is in resonance to you right now. What do you resonate with, and which program you need, which scans you need to hear, what insights do you need to hear about yourself. Just like I scanned at the very beginning of my journey, the person feels like his mother's love came at blackmail and control. I was like, what? How the hell does this know this? It makes you question what actually is reality. And what is reality is what's real to you. So if you want to change what is real to you, you must see at the core of what is going on underneath the surface. This has the capacity to do that in an accelerated way like I've never seen before. It's literally like a Trojan horse to spirituality. And if you can't afford it in terms of the big device, for example, you can go and if you sign up as a member, which is free right now, you have a time-sensitive promotion where you buy one and you help other people get access to any device. You'll get either upgraded to the next level, or if you come in on the resonance and you basically help 3 people, you get another free resonance. Like, how cool is that? That was really what excited me. Is like, look, if I can buy a device that helps me for the rest of my life, as long as I take care of it, with a 2-week money back guarantee. 2-week, insurance policy in terms of the device. If it breaks, they'll replace it with a 2-week money back guarantee. I have nothing to lose. And I can suggest to people that this actually who are really wanting to help accelerate their health, whether they're in a shitty spot or in a good spot, they want to go to the next level, is I looked at this, I'm like, okay, I've got all of this access. I can help 3 people. I can get remunerated to get a return on my investment in myself, in my cells, and I get another device given to me within a 30-day period. What? So that was my initial goal. And then what started to unform was, unravel was a deep excitement as to how this naturally helped me. And then I started to realize a statistic is 94% of all people that have a Healy device recommend it. They refer it to other people. And that's how we started. That's literally how we started. We suggested this to 3 people and we started to see the reaction. We started to scan other people to see if this was actually legit. And time after time again, people started to look at us like we're crazy. Like, how the hell does this thing do this? And we're like, I don't know, but we'll find out for you. And 12 months later, here we are. 6,000 homes getting access to this technology, because this is based off wanting to give people the opportunity of a lifetime, which is coming home to yourself. So I don't know any greater gift than what this has given us. And when you get started, when you decide to plug yourself into what we have available, what we're about, what this actually is here, you get lifetime support. Like this training that we bring, you have access to, practitioners, users. You get to join a community that's committed to, mastery and healing and a better way of being. And if you decide that you want to actually make a living off this and create a life with this, we have incredible support. We have all the business training you need. I literally been in business since I was 15. Zac's been in this industry since the last 7 years. And so we've cultivated the last 25 years of our business life into these training portals that we're constantly updating so that we can empower as many people as possible to get out there and to serve. Because the best and the most highest, I'm going to finish with this, the most highest form of living is serving. Living is giving. The secret to living is giving. So if you have any questions, go to the person that connected you to this this webinar, go to the person that invited you here, and they'll talk you through what actual options are available. If you're in Australia, there's financial options available. My suggestion is, if you're feeling like there's a bit of a block, like there's not enough money, that you can't afford it, how does this pan out in other aspects of your life? How is that a reflection of where you're at right now? Because as soon as you say, I can't afford it, you're basically not choosing yourself. You're not choosing yourself. Like you're telling, it's a cop-out. Whereas when I actually asked myself, how can I afford it? Because at the time I was financially stretched. I was. And I was committed to myself. So therefore I found a way. And when you find a way, your money-making ability, your belief in yourself starts to change. And you will never be the same. And so how you start's how you finish. If you're feeling the feels of, oh, I really want to, but I can't, address that. Speak to the person that, let's open up a conversation about that. Let's see how we can be creative, coming into this. Because at the end of the day, you have nothing to lose. So I think that's all I have to say. Thank you very much for your time, your presence, your patience. And yeah, health is the ultimate wealth. There's no better investment than investing in yourself. So we look forward to seeing you on the other side.
This has been a lot of fun, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Please reach out to us if you haven't already. Go back to the person who invited you or send us an email back in. For those of you who want to scan, some people are doing them through Zoom and offering them as a bit of a walkthrough. And on the other side of that, we also run events here in Australia. So get in touch. We'd love to see you in person as well. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys got a lot of value out of it. And we run this same webinar next week. So if you want to invite other people, you want to jump on, share it around, we'll be here at the same time next week as well. So thank you guys so much for jumping on.
See you guys.